Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to do a Q&A, and I have some questions written down here, and I'm going to I'm going to answer a few of your questions that a lot of you have been asking me. And yeah, so the first question is, where do you see yourself in 7 years? And well, technically right now I'm 18, so hold on, I'd be 25, but technically I'm turning 19 next month, so 25, 26. So around that time I should be out of college and be working, and hopefully I am married by that time, but if not, then that's totally fine. It's just where God wants me at that moment. So on to the next question. When do we get the house tour? That's coming very soon, once everything in my house is situated. So the only thing that I really have together right now is my bedroom. The next question is, what's my favorite book? And my favorite book at the moment, well actually it's not my favorite book, it's not like just a book, it's a series, and it's by a Christian novelist. Her name is Karen Kingsbury. I love her so much, and she has a series called The Baxter Family Dramas, and it's like a soap opera, but it's a book and it's Christian, and I just really like it. And a lot of lessons that I've learned are from that book. And you know, with my faith, I wanted something to match up with my faith and wanted to read stuff about that, and it's so addicting. I started reading it last year, and with the first series that she had, and she has 3 series, and she has a few other books that go along with the Baxter family, and I've already finished all of them within a year. So that's how obsessed I am about the books, and they're so good. I love them so much. You've got to go check it out. You can get it at the library or whatever, and she's coming out with a new book next year, I think, and it's called When We Were Young. Oh, I can't wait for it. Okay, on to the next one. The fourth question. The fourth question is, what's your favorite song? My favorite song at the moment, because we have songs that we love and then it changes to another song when a new song comes out. So let's see, my favorite Christian song at the moment is Known by Tauren Wells. I love that song. It is so awesome. And then my other favorite song at the moment is There's No Way, and I've listened to Lauv and Julia Michaels, that version, but I like the cover by Jess Conte and Zachary Staines. I love that song. Anyways, so the next one is Single or Taken, and right now I'm single, and yeah, so whenever God decides when he wants someone in my life, then I guess I'll be taken then, but currently I am single. The next one is favorite makeup brand, and that's kind of hard for me. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you know who I am, like even my closest friends and my family, you know how stressful that is and how stressful of a question that is. Well, if we're talking about drugstore, my favorite at the moment is Maybelline. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, the concealer. I use the powder. Maybelline is my favorite drugstore brand right now, because that's the only one I use. I don't really use CoverGirl. I stopped using it when I found out about Maybelline, the Fit Me one. So, and I've just felt like it's good for me, and it's medium coverage, but it looks like full coverage throughout the day, and it stays on your face, and you don't have to do any touch-ups, and I really like that. And my favorite high-end brand would be, let's see here. This is so hard. I would probably say either Tarte or Morphe, one of them. The next question is college better than high school? And I think that they both are good in areas. They both have their faults. And I mean, college isn't for everybody. And if you don't want to go to college, that is totally fine. And I could make a whole other video, a Q&A with just about college if you guys want to. So comment down below if you guys want to see that. And I'll do a little poll on my Instagram for it too. But honestly, high school, I really liked it, and I'm so used to it, and it was really hard going away from that because that's all you've known for 4 years, and that's all you know. You don't really know how to move past that because that's all you've known for 4 years. So, and college, you have more freedom, and you can leave whenever you want to. You can schedule your classes whenever you want to. You can fit it around your time, and I really like that. I like that you can just go around with like what time you want to do it. You can do it in the morning or in the afternoon, what times work best for you. You can pick like 4-hour breaks or just 1-hour break. I mean, it's really helpful, and I really like college. One thing about it though is it's a little bit more stressful, and things are due quicker and other than high school. And high school, you have a whole year. You have semesters, but it's still like you have a whole year, and it doesn't really go that fast. But I don't know. I think it can go either way. I mean, I like college, I liked high school. I know a lot of people didn't like high school. Sorry, but I liked it. I just really like school. I don't know why, but I guess that's just because I like learning new things. So, yeah. But it can go either way. It's 50-50, but I would say college may be a little bit better than high school because you can leave whenever you want to, and you don't have to stay there if you don't want to, which I really like. So, yeah. You don't get to choose your professor though. It's basically you choose your classes. So, yeah. But you can pick the class with the teacher in that teaches it, but as long as it has seats available, and seats mean people in the class. So if they already have seats filled up, then you obviously can't get in that class because then it will say it's not available. And I go to a community college, which people think they think that's bad if you go to community college. But it's totally fine because you save so much money, and you don't have to spend out all this money on tuition. And it's really good to start out at a community college and get all your prereqs done, because normally if you go to a university, you would have to take your English classes, your core classes, plus what you're going for in your career. And you're stressing out because you're trying to focus on the English part, but you're also trying to focus out, say you're wanting to be a surgeon and you're learning about, the parts of the muscles, and you're just like, wait a minute, this isn't adding up here. So if you just take all your core classes in community college and then go to a university, you can focus on the area of field you're wanting to go into. So if you're wanting to focus on dental hygiene, or you're wanting to focus on being a dentist, or you're wanting to focus on being a pharmacist, you can do those core classes before you go into a university. And then when you go to transfer to that university, then you can focus on that career. So you can just take all pharmacy courses, you can take all dental courses, you can take all doctorate courses, you can take all of that. And it's not going to be stressful, and you won't be stressing out about it. So that's, one of the benefits of going to a community college is you can focus on the things that you need first, and then you can go and focus on what you're wanting to do in the future. Like if you're wanting to be a doctor or surgeon, or a pediatric dental assistant, you can focus on that after you do your core classes. And core classes mean English, math, social studies, and science. I mean, that's the core classes, so that's usually what you have to take too. But on to the last question, maybe, I think. I got a few more, but we'll just see how this one goes. Self-care tips. basically, people ask me all the time, how do I keep my face so clear? And I mean, I get pimples here and there, but basically my self-care tip is probably, you know, keeping up with your hygiene and, you know, taking showers like you're supposed to. I mean, I don't take a shower every day. That's not really healthy for your body, and it just takes out all the natural oils that your body produces out, and it doesn't keep them there. So I usually just take a shower every other day, but that's because I deal with dry scalp, and I have to take a shower every other day because of that. But taking a shower every other day is good. You don't have to feel like you have to take a shower every day. But, you know, just keeping up with the basic stuff, you know, washing yourself, make sure you're taking care of yourself properly, you know, eating the right things. And I mean, drinking more water will help reduce some of the pimples. I mean, it's not going to basically take it all out, but it will clear your skin up more compared to if you're just eating out all the time. I mean, if you're eating out all the time, then that's really bad. I normally don't eat out a lot. Now I don't, because I realize what I'm putting in my body. But, and then, you know, brushing your teeth. Make sure you're brushing your teeth every day and flossing. Make sure you're brushing your teeth before, like, you know, after you eat breakfast and after you eat lunch, if you can. I mean, if you can't brush your teeth 3 times a day, at least do it twice a day and floss. And I also do mouthwash, and I really like that, so that's just what I do. And the only thing that I do for my face is because I didn't answer that before in this question, when I go on a sentence, I just trail off. But when I do like self-care, like face care and stuff, and I just do lotion on my face every night, and it makes my skin really soft, and the moisturizer gets into my skin. And if you rub it in, you don't want to don't rub down and don't rub in circles. Rub this way, like rub out, like do little circular motions, but rub out, like do circular motions outwards. And when you go up your forehead, go like this, don't go down, because that'll make wrinkles. So make it go up, and then on your neck, make it like go up like that, don't go down, go up. And that's what I do every night, and I see a difference in my skin. I've seen a difference. I've done this for a few months now, and I've seen differences in my skin, and you got to keep up with the routine. I mean, you can't just, I mean, there's some days where I just skip a few nights, but it's because I'm really tired. But, you know, if you start doing a routine and getting used to that routine, doing it every day, then that's going to get rid of the, you know, pimples mostly. I mean, for me, I don't really have bad acne. I've never had acne that bad before, where I've had to go to the doctor because of it, or a dermatologist. And I mean, if you have, then that's I feel so bad for you, but that's probably something that's in your family history, that they have, you know, bad acne problems. But there are ways that you can do it at home if you don't have enough money to go to a dermatologist, or you don't have money to do this. But something else that I recommend too is, I haven't tried it, but I was thinking about getting it for my dad, because he has rosacea, which is redness, and there's no cure for it, but he takes medicine for it, and he can't be out in the sun a lot, can't eat chocolate. There's things that he can't do. But something that I've seen and that I've heard from is, if you know Tati on this platform, YouTube, she is partnered up with Halo Beauty, and she just released the Kiwi launch, and I've read up about it, and it's supposed to clear your redness in your face. It works from the inside out, and it doesn't make you just look better on the outside, it makes you look better on the inside too, and it, you know, makes you healthy. And she has another launch that she had before called Hair, Skin, and Nails. And if you're just wanting to focus on one specific thing, then take the Halo Kiwi. But if you want to just, you know, do everything, get it all knocked out, hair, skin, and nails, then you can do that too. But the Halo Kiwi is really good. I've read about it. I haven't tried it out, but I think it's like it's $30 a month. and I think there's like a trial thing, and you can give it back if it doesn't work. And I think that that's really good, and if you can afford that, then definitely get that, because it will change you. And I've seen a lot of pictures about it. I know people say that, you know, the pictures could be fake, but she is really genuine, and if you watch her videos, I mean, she is really nice and she's really sweet. She has a quirkiness about her, and I love that about her. So, you know, go check her out. I'll put her channel in the description below. You can just go check her out, and you can, you know, just watch the videos. I'll put the video about her Kiwi launch down below too, and you can just check that video out and, you know, just see what you think about that with self-care. But self-care is really important, and you should really be taking care of yourself. I don't think you should get to the point where you're not really taking care of yourself and everyone's telling you, you know, you need to do this and you need to do that. And I know it's really hard to hear at times. It was really hard for me to hear, but I realized that they were doing it because they loved me and they cared about me and they didn't want to see me in a bad place. So you need to take care of your body. You need to be, you know, taking care of what you put in your body, you know, taking a shower, you know, cleaning yourself, brushing your teeth, basic things. You need to be taking care of that. So that's just my little rant, but there we go. I think I'm gonna end this with my favorite movie, and my favorite movie is The Polar Express, and I have that movie because I asked my dad to get it for me for Christmas last year, and I've got it. So I don't know, I just really like that movie. It's just really soothing. But yeah. And are you one of those people that feel bad for listening to Christian music? You should not feel bad to listen to Christian music. Oh my gosh. But listening to Christmas music, because I just started listening to it yesterday, and I've been watching a bunch of Christmas movies on Netflix. I have a problem. I have a problem. So anyways, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for asking me questions. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this video and if you like these type of videos. And comment down below what videos you want to see next, and let me know if you want to see a what did I say? I think it was a I can't remember. Oh gosh. Wait, let me look back at my questions. Oh, a college video, college Q&A. Just, oh my gosh, I just shook the camera. But anyways, if you guys want to see a college Q&A where I answer questions about college, because I'm currently in college, so I think I'm kind of qualified to answer those kind of questions. But if you guys want to see that video, just comment down below, and don't forget to add me on Snapchat and Instagram, which I will have right down here. I think I'm going to start doing shout outs. I think I may start doing that. So if you follow me on Instagram, or if you are subscribed to me, hit the bell and then comment when you're done, and you may get shouted out in my next video. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I really love you guys. If you haven't subscribed to me, subscribe now, because you should be a part of the Southerner family. So, and I'm thinking about changing my YouTube name, so let me know what kind of names you would want. So yeah, I've thought about Brooke Beauty or something like that, but yeah, if you don't know my name, I'm Brooke Akers, so yeah, thank you. So, okay, I'm gonna end this video, so see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you guys.